Hey, we gonna get us a reading for the collective. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the collective. Okay. Now, bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles speaks of like somebody's comfort when it comes to like their money, their abundance, the things that they have in the physical. This can speak of like retirement energy. Okay. Either way I go, baby, somebody comfortable. Okay. Somebody has more so built like some type of lifestyle of luxury or some type of business or something like that for themselves. They cool. Okay. I don't know why that's the energy on the bottom of the deck. That gotta mean that somebody paying attention, but we gonna see what we get. First card out, we got a Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign feminine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, opposite water. Okay, we know that the Queen of Pentacles speaks of like wife energy, homemaker. This could be like a mother, somebody who works from home, is somebody who makes good investments. Okay. And we have the Emperor here, Aries energy. Two things. This Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who has some type of authority, sits in like a authoritative position or something like that. Okay. But this Emperor also speaks of like divine masculine energy. Okay. This is like a middle-aged masculine. This could very well be a couple. Okay. But the Emperor again is like a high value masculine energy. Another energy of authority, structure, discipline. Okay. We got the Seven of Wands here. So with the Seven of Wands, it speaks of some type of defensiveness. And we got the Two of Swords. It seems like somebody's operating in some type of combative energy or something like that. That Seven of Wands can speak of somebody standing up for themselves. But either way it goes with this Two of Swords here, it seems like, the situation is at a stalemate. Something is stuck. We got Four of Wands. This may have something to do with like a marriage or like a home life or something like that. With that Two of Swords, it speaks of somebody having to make a difficult decision. Okay. But it's something about maintaining resilience, even when it comes to obstacles, challenges. It's something where a lot of different people may want a certain position, but again, it's some type of authority when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Looking at this a few different ways. Okay. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy here. So with the Hierophant, it speaks of like contracts, it speaks of like a religious authoritative figure, somebody who has like some type of beliefs. It can speak of like an organization, somebody who's head of an organization or something like that. And we got Six of Cups here. So with the Six of Cups, it's something where it's like some type of innocence or some type of playfulness. This could be somebody from your past, a familiar or something like that. There's something about tradition though. Okay. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles energy? We got Nine of Cups here. So it seems as if this Queen of Pentacles is satisfied, comfortable, accomplished. It's something about success, Four of Wands, yes, definitely success. Somebody is achieving some type of success. Okay, and it seems as if this Queen of Pentacles is emotionally fulfilled when it comes to whatever authority it is that she has, when it comes to this home, when it comes to this community, when it comes to this situation. And we got Seven of Swords here. Okay. So with this Seven of Swords, it's something about some type of strategic thinking, in order to maintain stance. It's something about some type of calculated thinking. Give me more on this Seven of Swords. We got Queen of Swords here. Air sign, feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. It's something about this Queen of Swords being placed in a position of some type of mental entrapment or something like that. When it comes to this Two of Swords, there's some type of indecisiveness here. Okay. Mhm. It's something about like knowing when to choose calmer waters, knowing when to release, let go. Okay. It's some type of mental baggage here. Give me more with this. We got Devil card in the reverse, Capricorn energy. So with the Devil card in the reverse, it speaks of like, restrictions being removed or something like that. Some type of self-healing, or somebody could have healed from some type of addictions or something like that. Okay, when it came to this mental entrapment, it could have been some type of binding energy or a certain type of way of thinking or something like that. You know, it has something to do with the way that a situation has gone over time. Somebody had to choose calmer waters in order to release or heal from some type of mental baggage. Okay. It's making me feel like, maybe once upon a time you or another individual with some type of naiveness or some type of playfulness. It's like a lack of seriousness. You know what I mean? And it's something where you were still protected. You were still able to get by and everything like that. Like you were protected. You know what I mean? But that had to go. Okay. We got 9 of Swords, right? See? It's something about like some type of possessed energy when it came to your crown chakra or something like that. Somebody had something going on, something attached to you. Or you know what I mean? It's something with that mind. Somebody was damn sure doing some type of mental magic or something like that. I feel like you found clarity about that. Okay. It's something about a familiar, somebody who was close to you, somebody who you grew up with, could even possibly be a sibling, or, I don't know, somebody who you grew up with, you trusted. Okay. We got 2 of Cups. hmm It's something about a partnership or some type of mutual agreements when it came to somebody had an alliance. This past person had some type of alliance or something like that. Star card, Aquarius energy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about partnering up with a star in order to have some type of success, some type of authority. Yeah, what's going on with this? 5 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. It's something about struggle, attention being brought to some type of struggle or something like that. Okay. That 5 of Pentacles speaks of lack, like a lack mindset. It could speak of somebody losing some type of stability when it comes to the physical. It could speak of homelessness, like joblessness, a lack of transportation. Okay. It's something where somebody feels abandoned, feel left out in the cold. Okay. Yeah, and it's something about somebody being sneaky. Yeah, give me 8 of Pentacles. See, it's something about somebody working together with a Queen of Pentacles in order to end something or cause some type of transformation when it came to somebody's inheritance or their foundation. It's something about your abundance, the contribution that you were making when it came to your bloodline energy. Okay. So it really makes me feel like you embody some type of energy of like ancestor, but it's like a old, I don't know what that is, this antique soul last year. But somebody wanted you to like miss your mark this lifetime. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because there's something about, in order to be this leader or whatever this is, because you have some type of contract, but in order to fulfill this, you had to release these limitations, these restrictions, whatever this demonic is, really making me feel like a heal from your shadow self. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. See, somebody wanted you to struggle to master something. Yeah, because they knew that if you mastered this skill, then it would actually remove whatever limitations it was that was being placed upon you. Somebody wanted you to struggle because it's given that they were in some type of type of mindset. Mm-hmm. Hmm. It's something about focus though. Something changed or transformed when it came to your focus. Which you got this past person in this 9 of Swords energy. We have Justice, Libra energy. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about like you mastering, bringing things into balance, okay? Operating with some type of fairness, that just energy. Mm-hmm. It deals with cause and effect, okay? Accountability. Mm-hmm. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. You found clarity about what it was that was bothering you when it came to your dreams, when it came to your mind, when it came to, your emotions. When it has a lot to do, I'm telling you, you grew up a lot with the way that you was thinking. You were in some type of form of mental entrapment where, again, you were thinking that shit was a game. And I don't even feel like, collective, you was thinking that things was a game. What I feel like is you were given too much benefit of the doubt, where you were thinking that individuals would not be on the shit that they actually was on, not only when it came to you, but like in life in general. Okay. It's something about your spiritual eyesight. Like, you had to progress into this Hierophant energy. Okay. I don't know what it is that you're a part of, but it's something with your rank, right? It's something about like some type of leadership. Okay. It's a King of Wands here when it came to this partnership, this mutual agreement. Give me more. This King of Wands. We got 10 of Wands. It's something about this King of Wands when it came to this rebirth, this renewal, some type of crown chakra activation energy. It was a struggle for this King of Wands. And there's something about somebody being burdened. This King of Wands, it's something about like responsibility. Somebody feel like they're sinking, they heavy. Yeah. But you know what they say, heavy is the head that bears the crown. And then I hear that Kanye West, that to whom much is given, much is tested. He said, get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny, and what I do, act more stupidly. He went in with that shit. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama of people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. He went in with that shit. He said, I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from. Mm-mm. That song spoke all about change. Mm-mm. That's a contract too, now that I think about it. Because he said, I had a dream I could buy my way into heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace, which means that he chose the material over the spiritual. I told God I'll be back in a second. Damn, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested. Yeah, it's something with that contract. And then I'm gonna get up out that man business. But listen to that with your spiritual ears, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, that shit still was dope. Mm-hmm. Death card, Scorpio energy. Mm-hmm. This King of Wands is somebody who's very passionate when it comes to the action that they take, very energetic, a visionary, okay, up for the challenge. And it's something about working hard when it came to ending some type of struggle, again, cause and effect. Somebody was taking action in order to cause and effect. And it's something about them receiving some type of attention when it came to like this community, this home, something of like a healer. Due to the actions that somebody was taking, they were seen as like passionate, they were seen as patient, they were seen as some type of authority figure. hmm Yeah, but it's something about like this King of Wands and this partnering up in order to get their goals met when it came to bringing things in balance. It's like they needed this Queen of Pentacles energy. hmm Again, with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Mm. What's going on with this? Somebody might be burdened with some type of, I want to say like a sickness, but I don't even want to say it's something with, again, I don't know what this is, baby. Something is burdening a person, though. I'm going to just leave that right there. But we got Chariot, Cancer energy right here. Something has changed or transformed when it came to an individual's forward movement. It's something about somebody being able to control this work, being able to control, you know what I mean? Yeah. Magician, Gemini energy. It has a lot to do with the, again, authority that somebody had when it came to the work that they was doing. They was working with this Queen of Swords, but now again, the situation is at a stalemate. It's some type of denial or some type of heartbreak here. Give me more with this. Something might be going on. Give me more with this, because with this Chariot and then this Justice right here, right? We got the Knight of Cups. Hmm. It's something about emotional gesture, an offer of compassion. Somebody is charming. Yeah, something changed though with an individual being able to move forward as this Knight of Cups, this charming energy. hmm It's something about, again, the truth, things being brought into balance. What's going on with this? Somebody may want to try to come forward and tell you something about a Queen of Wands doing some type of spell work or something like that. Somebody that is partnered up with. We got a Page of Swords. Somebody watching Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this group, and it's something with a Page of Wands, some type of potential. hmm Somebody saw some type of limitless potential when it came to this collaboration, teaming up, implementing these different ideas. They thought they was gonna learn something. They was gonna master some shit. hmm Hey, so what it is this King of Wands went and partnered up. They brought an offer to this Queen of Wands energy. And see, this Queen of Wands knew the truth, though, when it came to, again, this Nine of Swords, that it would cause some type of mental breakdown or some form of mental entrapment or something like that for this familiar. But shit, she ain't give a fuck. Ten of Wands. It's something about, again, this work, the truth about the work, these burdens when it came to the attention. hmm Seven of Cups, little warlock. hmm And something about this King of Wands, like being passionate about what it was that they was envisioning at this daydream, this emotional investment. And that's why they was working hard to end another person's authority so that they could take this offer and give it to their partner. See, this making me feel like collective. Somebody partnered up with another person where they like the person, but they may have had somebody that they were more invested in. It's really making me feel like this motherfucker was toxic and they had them a toxic motherfucker on the side. You was like earth angel energy. You was a little, you know what I mean? You had your karmic ways that you had to heal through, but you really wouldn't. You wasn't that toxic, funky down, dirty shit that this person like. Okay? So what it was they was imagining that they would be able to swipe some shit from you and go take it and give it to the next motherfucker, and then they could just run off into the sunset. This person could be you, they could be them, and they could just have them a whole little toxic ass organization going. Yeah. I'm telling you, daydreaming. Ten of Wands, if they put this work in, baby, the limitless potential that they would have, it would be a change, a transformation. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, some physical change, physical transformation. They actually went and teamed up with somebody. Somebody could have teamed up or collaborated with a Scorpio. hmm Yeah, see, it's something about like mastering the struggle. Somebody they was actually doing shit to create struggle, and they felt like they was getting away with this shit. But it's something about you maintaining your stance, you defending yourself. I'm telling you. hmm Motherfucker was real passionate when it came to this collaboration. hmm And some again with this Page of Swords, somebody is watching. The police may be watching this team or watching whatever this is with this collaboration. What's going on? We got King of Cups energy here. Water sign, masculine. Hmm. Um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Opposite Earth still. This King of Cups is watching this group or something like that. This may be like somebody's child father or something like that. Give me more. Who is this King of Cups? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Um, it's some type of imbalances here. Okay. This Queen of Wands may like have like some type of drinking issue. Something is being done in excess too much. Mm-hmm. It's something about like this truth haunting somebody. Again, it was imbalances when it came to this King of Cups. And it's something about him watching and learning something when it came to teaming up with these people. Hmm. It's something about somebody being immature when it came to the actions that they was taking, the Seven of Cups, what it was that they was daydreaming. Hmm. See, it's something about somebody losing emotion. This King of Cups may have lost some type of emotion for this King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy again. It's something about a turn of events. Okay. hmm Something changed. With this Wheel of Fortune, that speaks of fate, fortune, destiny, karma, life cycles. Hmm. It's something about when it came to this King of Wands and whatever this daydreaming was going on, something would change, and then a person could see the potential that with this group, somebody was learning that with this King of Cups had some type of imbalances as well too. Okay, something going on here. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune energy? We got Eight of Wands. Mm-hmm. It's something about the communication, some type of rapid response. Something with the communication when it comes to, again, this Three of Pentacles. Give me more. What's going on with this Eight of Wands? Because this could speak of like messages being sent. Hangman, Pisces energy. hmm It's something about enlightenment about a group. Something changed quickly when it came to enlightenment about a group. hmm Hmm. It's something about adapting. Something ended, transform. Like somebody lost something, and again, it's something where they had to adapt. Okay. Temperance in the reverse. A motherfucker is not a healer. Somebody can't heal. This Queen of Wands can't heal, and this King of Cups can't heal. hmm might be watching something. It's something with this Hangman, this Pisces energy, where somebody is taking some type of quick action, which is changing. What's going on with this? High Priestess in the reverse. Mm, okay. It's something about enlightenment when it comes to some type of lies with this High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody could be a dark High Priestess, or it's some type of secrecy here or something like that. That's Cancer, Pisces energy again. Pisces right here, right next to it. I'm gonna say it's Pisces. hmm But it was some type of surface level information, especially when it came to like these different beliefs and stuff like that. It's some type of secrecy, hidden information right here. Something is dark. When it came to a person learning about this chariot energy, this authority, something about this forward movement in this Eight of Pentacles, this work that they was doing with this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is stuck. Somebody was lied to, is what they figuring out. hmm Five of Swords, and this King of Cups wants some type of revenge on this Dark High Priestess. hmm Hmm. What's going on with this? This King of Cups feel mentally manipulated. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy again. Yeah, see, something was hidden. This shit was an illusion. Somebody is not a healer. hmm And now this King of Cups again is envious. They want revenge because they learning about these lies when it came to them grouping up in order to make this sacrifice. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about the potential that somebody was seeing when it came to this shit actually changing, these resources, this protection, them being able to maintain. That shit was an illusion. Hmm. And now somebody want to walk away. Because again, something done changed. Give me more with this. We got Four of Swords. That Four of Swords speaks of retreating, heavy contemplation. We got the Empress, Taurus energy here. Hmm. Give me more with this. Three of Cups. It's something about some type of peace or rest when it comes to this Empress energy, because it's something about a friendship where somebody was lying, they was envious, they was hateful, they was spiteful, but they was hiding that shit. Mm-hmm. See? Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody has some type of hidden intentions, hidden motives. A light is being shined on this friend. Mm-hmm. Because there's something about this Empress and again, this Four of Swords, something being laid to rest or some type of, again, recuperation, rejuvenation. It's something about some hidden animosity. Eight of Swords. Somebody in jail might be investigating this friend or looking into this friend. Something is being investigated when it comes to this friend or this Empress energy, or this might even be a Taurus. It's something about this Four of Swords, like death energy. It's definitely something about a sacrifice because it's 12 swords out here. A sacrifice. And somebody may be sick or somebody. Oh, no, that. Spirit, talk to me. That scared the shit out of me, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and get this last card and get up out this energy. I hear you though, baby. And whatever it is that took, hey, I'm just reading the cards. That scared the shit out of me though, y'all. I got my microphone on, so I don't know if you heard that, but Four of Pentacles. It's some type of restrictions or something like that, some type of limitations or something like that. Somebody might be holding on to something physical. Mm-hmm. Hiding something that they can't heal from. Okay, it's something about this Queen of Wands knowing the truth. Mm-hmm. And then this Nine of Swords. It's a painful ending, some type of mental breakdown, some type of deception or betrayal in the past. Okay, yeah. We got protection. Somebody was protected. But baby, yeah. Magician, Gemini energy. Okay. With this Eight of Swords, it's something where somebody is in some form of mental entrapment. I'm telling you, because with this Five of Swords energy, some type of mental manipulation has ended. Okay, somebody is in they're heartbroken or something like that, because it's something where you may have been in denial, but you're no longer in denial or something. Okay, this King of Cups is something about them being charming when it comes to these different emotional gestures and acts of compassion and stuff like that. Okay, when it comes to the partnerships, it's something about like things coming into balance when you release yourself from some type of contract or some type of marriage or something like that. It's really given that you connected yourself to somebody who was part of some type of dark shit. Okay, now yeah, now with this Hermit energy, you got somebody investigating some type of lies because they watching a person move forward when it comes to the work that they doing. And this Queen of Swords energy, whoever spoke these lies is at a stalemate. Okay. Again, with the Four of Swords, somebody has to retreat. Something is going on with that. Hmm. And it's some type of heartbreak or something like that. Yeah. Either way it goes when it comes to these celebrations, this friendship, somebody released some type of Three of Pentacles group collaboration, which ended some type of struggle when it came to the work that they was doing. Okay, because it seemed like somebody was being sneaky about what it was that they was prioritizing, and you had to defend yourself. Actually, take action to defend yourself. All right. Now, when it comes to this Empress, this divine femme, something is taking place at a rapid rate, and it's something about different, the limitless potential, energy, inspiration, attraction, chemistry. Something is really taking off, when it comes to like not only resources, your protection. It's something about you learning from the experiences that you have been through. Again, you're showing some type of resilience when it comes to your hard work. Okay. It's something about the actions that you are taking, which is actually gaining you success, accomplishments, achievements, joy, vitality. Mm-hmm. Very passionate. It's like you got a lot going on for you. Okay. And there's something about like your authentic energy. Energy has been restored. Faith has been restored. Your attraction. Like it's something about you regaining your spark. Regaining your spark, this attraction, very energetic, like you're very successful. Very successful. And something about this Hierophant energy, you operating within tradition, is reunited. You have met yourself again. You met your spirit team, linked up, baby. You full fledged in authority, power, position. Is something about the experiences that you have gone through, which you earned this position, baby. I don't know, you hold some type of rank. I don't know if you know it or what this is. Somebody got some type of rank. Real shit. Mm-hmm. And with this Four of Swords, something has been laid to rest when it comes to like this karma or whatever these cycles was. Okay. With the Seven of Cups, some shit was an illusion with this King of Wands. Okay. Somebody was just partner. It was the mutual agreements was in order to get their goals met, the achievements, what I mean, their satisfactions. And now it seems as if, it's some type of regret or remorse here. Mm-hmm. Because somebody was hiding their goals from this Queen of Pentacles. They're hiding their goals from, again, who they were partnering up with. And like I've already said, this Queen of Pentacles know when to, and it's something about the investment. Somebody knew that if they had you investing in them, then they would have some type of stability. But it's like they scammed to get it. And yeah, no. Nine of Wands, you was protecting. So yeah. And when it comes to their protection, it's been a sudden and since change. Ace of Cups, we got a brand new beginning. Okay, Three of Wands. When it came to like progression with this sacrifice, baby, somebody was invested. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's something about invested for the long card. Strength card, Leo energy. It's something about influencing some type of painful ending. Ten of Swords. Yep, Two of Pentacles. But again, it's something about you adapting, you adjusting. Okay. Somebody wanted you to, it's something about a lot going on when it came to what was going on around you, and you wouldn't be able to grab grips, what I mean, on reality. But it's like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say how you do it, but they don't know how the fuck you do it. Six of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. See, somebody paid a person to do some type of work on you. Magician, manifest, Gemini energy, Ten of Cups. It's something about manifesting something against your Ten of Cups, your dream come true, your family dynamic. Mm-hmm. Knight of Wands, and the motherfucker was real passionate about it. Eight of Cups. Yep. See, until you walked away from the illusion. Queen of Cups energy. Start looking right through shit. Five of Cups, and now I'm motherfucking regret. Because when it came to this King of Pentacles, your motherfucking partner, Judgment in the reverse. This motherfucker dropped the ball, missed the call. Scorpio energy has been some type of change or transformation, divine intervention. hmm Somebody has been disconnected when it comes to whatever plan, or, it's something about your inner purpose. Okay. They missed the opportunity. All right. They missed the opportunity to ascend. It's something about awakening. Yeah. Two of Wands. Because, see, they was planning to have some type of conflict. hmm Some type of conflict, competition, rivalry. Somebody wanted to be head honcho. It's something about resilience, defensive when it comes to this lovers dynamic, Gemini energy. And Nine of Pentacles is something about like you building some type of comfort, you building some type of, again, comfortable lifestyle. Knight of Pentacles, baby, you was loyal. Ace of Wands, loyal to the cause, loyal to the project. You were loyal, dedicated. Ten of Pentacles, to the foundation. to what you were building. Three of Swords, and this person broke your motherfucking heart. They was in denial about your loyalty. So Six of Swords, you left they stupid ass right where they had you fucked up at. The Fool card, Aquarius energy, took a leap of faith, started from ground zero. Page of Pentacles, baby, you developed some type of gift or something like that that was handed down to your Tower card. Aries energy, and it was a sudden intense change. King of Swords energy, air sign masculine to what this motherfucker thought they knew. World card, Capricorn energy, is something about a cycle closing out, something being brought to fulfillment, and you actually having success. Page of Cups, somebody is surprised. This motherfucker is really authentically surprised. They want to offer you some type of apology. Ace of Pentacles, but it's only because you done leveled up. Sun card, Leo energy, Six of Wands, baby. The last two cards. Yes, you done leveled up. You done got some type of promotion, some type of advancement. Your money looking good. You receiving some type of praise, recognition when it comes to your reputation. Again, success, joy, vitality, baby. You looking real good. You the walking motherfucking plug is what that is. And now somebody want to offer you an apology. Baby, when I say fuck them with the sickest dick possible that you can find, masculine or feminine, do you hear me? Keep them the fuck up out your face. Because it ain't no way that we had to go all the way through this 78 cards. And it still went. Keep them out your motherfucking face collectively. Okay, baby? That was your read.